Good morning guys, welcome to another video. My name is Ashton if you're new here, and today I'm doing a what I eat in a day with an IBS flare. It gets really bad. In these past few days, like maybe a week and a half, it's been pretty bad. So I'm trying really hard to just get that under control. I figured I'd show you what I eat. I'm keeping everything under the limits of low FODMAP servings. I will give the serving sizes so that y'all have an idea of what the actual serving is, because I know when you're looking online and Googling things, there are a lot of different ideas out there. I did just have a cup of coffee with some maple syrup. I did 11 grams of maple syrup. I was shooting for 10, but I missed. You can have up to 50 grams of maple syrup within a 4-hour period. So I'm probably gonna have another cup of coffee with a little bit more syrup, and that is all I put in it, other than some monk fruit sweetener as well. I was going to go to the grocery store today because I also have to pick up my prescription, but I decided to avoid temptations. I am actually gonna put that off because I am weak and I'm getting stuff to make my husband cookies, and if the ingredients aren't here, then I can't make them and I can't lick the spoon. That's how we're rolling. But I also slept in this morning. I usually wake up at 6 in the morning. I think I prefer to sleep in a little bit later at least. Waking up with a stomach ache every morning really sucks, and it gives me a longer fasting period between dinner and breakfast. Ideally, you want at least 12 hours of fasting between your breakfast and dinner, and that just seems to be what works best for me. We're all different, but I just want to take you along my journey and show you what's best for me, and I'm still figuring out myself, so I really don't know 100%, but you don't know if you don't try. So today I'm trying to reduce the flare. I want to feel better because my birthday is in 2 days. Today is the 19th. Tomorrow is the 20th, which is Mia's birthday, and then the 21st is my birthday and MabeFit's birthday. So if you want to give me the best gift ever, you can subscribe to MabeFit and work out with me. And I am actually revamping it a little bit. I'm trying to reorganize my workouts, like how they're categorized and then stuff in their subcategories. And then I'm also going to clean up the resource material and create an ebook for recipes, past the making. I don't know quite how long it's gonna take because I want it to be good, and I have to test all the recipes obviously, but anyways, that's not why you're here. You're here to see what I'm eating. Let me go make my second cup of coffee. And also, if you're wondering why I'm having coffee and you might think, oh, coffee is bad for IBS, once again, everybody is different. I have ibs-c, meaning constipation is my big issue, and if I don't have coffee in the morning, I'm not kidding, I will not poop. And that's what makes me feel bad, not pooping. So let's poop. I did poop this morning. Give me a thumbs up for that, okay? Also, something I struggle with is acid reflux. As you know, I recently had hiatal hernia surgery. Here are my boo-boos from that. Haven't showed y'all an update in a while, so they're looking really good. I still don't like them. They're not cute, but they're not that bad. I like to drink a low acid coffee, which is good for anyone. It's better for your teeth in terms of like staining and keeping the enamel strong, but this is the brand I use. It's honestly the cheapest that I could find, but I also have reached out to them and their customer service is great, and they've told me about the pH values and everything and described the scale, and I really like them. And it's from North Carolina, which I live in North Carolina, so I think that's pretty cool too. And if I don't have that, my husband's calling me, I have Starbucks coffee, because for some reason cheaper coffees like Maxwell House trigger my acid reflux more than Starbucks. I don't know why. It's just, I guess, the processing. I'm finishing off my cheap maple syrup. This is the cheapest brand, and they're all the same. And I like to bake with maple syrup too, and it takes a lot, so I'm not spending a lot of money on maple syrup. But I think I'm gonna do like 20 grams in this cup. Perfect. And then this is the monk fruit sweetener that I use. I absolutely love it, and I get asked about it all the time, so I'll link it down below if you want to grab it. A little bit goes a long way. Like, it doesn't look like much, but you don't need much. But I really like this one because it's pure monk fruit. There's nothing else in it. It doesn't leave like a super weird aftertaste in your mouth. Like, I have a powdered stevia that, I don't know, there's just something there that I don't like. It's a weird, I don't even want to call it like an aftertaste, but I guess that's what it would be called. And it's too sweet. And it's now 10:02. I'm still not quite ready for breakfast, but I think for breakfast this morning, I might have either eggs and fruit or grits and eggs. It depends on how hungry I end up, but I have grits prepped, so I definitely need to eat some grits within the next few days. I have grits left over from the shrimp and grits that I made the other day, and I feel like that would be really good with eggs because it has some of the seasoning in it, but I'm also kind of scared because it has the seasoning in it because I ended up hurting after eating that. So I'm actually gonna try to remake that recipe, but not use garlic and onion because I want to make a low FODMAP version of it to put in my recipe book. That's good. And you can always use like infused olive oil with like garlic and everything, and I don't have that. I might try to make some, but also I might just completely avoid the garlic and onion because it gets so tedious, you know? I definitely think I'm gonna try to make some ooh, I can do garlic and onion infused olive oil. We all know that garlic and onion is in everything because it makes a dish. I feel like I can really tell that I feel better sleeping in this morning because I am actually able to speak full sentences. Usually I can't talk quite yet. It also feels weird though with it being so late in the day and I've done nothing. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. It'll be okay. Okay, I just made myself some breakfast. This is 1 egg, a little bit of spinach, some green bell pepper, and some salmon, and then I have some cantaloupe and honeydew. The low FODMAP serving for honeydew is 92 grams and cantaloupe is 121. Okay, it's 11:53 and I'm having some pineapple. This is 130 grams and a low FODMAP serving is 140. My chickens are making some insane noises. What the heck? What is happening? Are they okay? What is going on? Homies, are you cool? What is all the noise for, huh? What is happening? What did this chicken do? Something is wrong with this chicken. What in the world? Homie, what did you do? Why are we in trouble? I am having some pineapple because I'm a little nibbly, but I'm not quite ready for lunch. And I have a few more things I need to do before I like really want to sit down and eat lunch. Chickens are so weird. In case you see this chaotic mess in the background, I want to explain. My husband is working on a project with the sewing machine. I told him I'm not touching that thing. I hate that thing. After making my theme wear for my show last year, I never want to touch a sewing machine again. I am done. If you're competing in anything that has to do with theme wear, I highly suggest buying it. Don't worry about how much it costs. I'm telling you right now, it's not worth the extra stress. The neighbor's cat is at my door asking to come inside. He thinks he lives here. Yeah, no. Sorry, honey. I'm not in the mood for you to be in the Christmas tree right now. And it's me as best friend, so now she's gonna whine until I let him in. The dishwasher is out because we have been testing things because if you've been following along my last few vlogs, the dishwasher has been giving us trouble. Been filling up with water and not draining out the water and we couldn't figure it out. But yesterday we ran a cycle with it pulled out to see if the hose was kinking when we pushed it in. And that seems to be what the problem was because it ran fine with it pulled out. So we're gonna have to figure out how to push it in without the hose kinking. I don't really know how we're supposed to do that because we can't fit our hands in there. There has to be a way. I don't know what the issue is. I don't do well with messes and I feel like I'm living in a little bit of a mess right now, but it's okay. It's temporary. We'll figure it out. Everything's fine. These are eggs that I pickled. I'm gonna use one of them. A tip for better digestion is to cook your salads. I know that sounds crazy, and I'm not doing that for this one because I just really want a cold salad. I really enjoy cold salad. But if you cook your vegetables and everything, they'll digest a lot easier. And in this one, I'm not putting a whole lot of stuff in it. While I am nervous to eat this salad because I'm worried it'll make me bloat a lot, I'm kind of doing this as an experiment to see if the salad that made me bloat last time was from the blackberries and or grapes. I did have 2 grapes just a second ago, which is about 10 grams, which is a low FODMAP serving of red grapes. This is kind of an experiment, and I'm not gonna eat this whole salad or I would probably definitely be extremely bloated. But I think I'm gonna eat like half before the gym and half after. Ideally, I really want more carbs, like potato or something. I might have some squash or grits that I have prepped already in addition to this, just for some extra energy and density. But I'm doing a lot of different proteins in this. I have egg, I'm gonna do salmon, and then I did the bacon. A low FODMAP serving of pumpkin seeds is 23 grams, so I'm gonna do my best to get close to that. Oh, I got exactly 23. Look at me go. I'm proud of that. I'm gonna top it with salt, ground pepper, and ground ginger. Ginger is great for inflammation and digestion, but you wanna pair it with pepper for it to actually work. And I'm gonna spray it with balsamic vinegar. I'm gonna go ahead and massage it to help break it down a little bit and mix it up really nicely. I feel like this needs dried cranberries or something. I'm gonna taste it with my fingers since my fingers are already in here. It's really good. Honestly, I think it would be really good with soy sauce and sesame seeds. I'm just eating it straight out of this bowl. And I did just decide, just in case I end up eating the whole thing, even if I wasn't eating the whole thing, I'm going to take my digestive enzyme, which I should have taken a little bit earlier. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. Okay, I just got back from the gym, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a snack so that I can focus on the rest of my work that I need to finish, and then I have to finish. I have 20 minutes left on the treadmill that I have to do, and then I wanna do a little bit more of an ab workout. I did some at the gym, but in my head mentally I need to finish what I started. But as my post-workout snack, it's not the most ideal post-workout snack, but I have some chicken and some spaghetti squash. We'll be having dinner shortly, so I don't want anything too much. I'm also going to mix some electrolyte mix. My go-to is Ultima. There's no sugar and it's 0 calories, and I like the ingredients in it. I'm going to do L-glutamine. I don't have much of a preferred L-glutamine. I usually switch between this Doublewood brand and Naked. Naked is really my go-to. I have a subscription to it. And then I'm also going to do some creatine. Once again, creatine, I'm not picky about where it comes from. And I'm gonna eat and drink this while I finish my work and then finish walking on the treadmill. Okay, so for dinner, I had planned out to grill chicken and make some rice, but I ended up not feeling like doing that, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow for lunch. And I decided to make a chocolate chip pancake because I've been craving a chocolate chip pancake. I don't know why, but it was very good. I did some gluten-free baking mix that I got from Aldi, and I did not even a full scoop of Ancient Nutrition collagen. I added to everything, and I forgot to put it in my coffee this morning, so I wanted to get that in today, and just topped it with some maple syrup, and that got that craving out of the way. And I haven't been like super hungry for dinner. I feel more like snacky, which is unfortunate because I definitely don't want to go to bed like not satiated, because then I feel like I don't sleep better. Not everybody is like that, but that for me, that if I go to bed hungry, I just think about food way too much and then I can't sleep. For Cortland, I made him eggs and some protein pancakes as well. I would have loved some eggs, but like I said, I just haven't really been hungry. And looking at my macros, I see that I'm falling short on protein. So before I go to bed, I'm definitely going to eat a little bit of chicken to get my protein in, and also the tryptophan in chicken and turkey helps you sleep. That's a little plus too. Fun fact, you know, Thanksgiving, everybody is like, oh, you're sleepy from the turkey. Well, if you're saying you're sleepy from the turkey, you're referring to the tryptophan, and tryptophan, it's pretty much the same in chicken and turkey. So you're not tired because you ate turkey. You're probably just crashing because you just stuffed yourself silly. Anyways, I also really wanted to have popcorn as a snack tonight, and since I was looking forward to that, I'm not going to cut that out, and it also helps me use the bathroom in the morning. Once again, just personally, that's what I figured out. So I'm definitely gonna have some popcorn tonight and chicken, and that's probably it today. It's almost 7 o'clock, so I need to be getting to bed soon because I have a busy day tomorrow. Lots of stuff to do. Let me know if you like videos like this. It's kind of fun. I like showing what I eat, and I get asked all the time to show more of what I eat, and since I'm trying to eat more normal again, like for a while, I stopped showing what I was eating because I was eating very irregularly and it was just not healthy, and I'm trying so hard to eat healthy again. It just sucks though, because a lot of healthy things I can't really eat, but I just have to be very extra mindful. My night snack is night snack. I'm so jealous. It's fine, I'm not jealous, that would hurt me. Anyways, thank you for watching. I love you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Be sure to check this one out. YouTube thinks you'll really like it. Bye.
living life every day.